Yo, what is good, everybody? This is CHH Promotions, and it's your boy Temple with the very first episode of Inside the Shots, where we're going to take the time to dive a little deeper than the song itself, tap in with the artist, videographer, and everybody else that played a vital role in creating the dope visual we're going to show you today. We want you to sit back, relax while we critique, review, and ultimately encourage you that a dope song, a fire visual put together makes a deadly combo that can touch hearts and change lives. So like I said, sit back, relax, and welcome to Inside the Shots. Boom. So we about to get active for real. You dig? Let's get it. So I'm about to break it down and explain to you how it's about to be every time I'm in front of this camera and every time you behind that screen. So look, I'm going to look at the video. You going to look at the video. Ultimately, we looking at the video together and we're going to ride right through. And while we riding through, I'm going to highlight some things I like, highlight some things I love, and highlight some things I feel could have been done better. Because ultimately, I'm here to give an encouraging critique and review. Let me say this again. An encouraging critique and review. So without further ado, let me introduce today's featured artist and music video. We have the talented artist Jekasole featuring JustCallMeDT with the music video to Jekasole's newly released single Low Low. Can I catch the video in 4K on the screen, please? Bet. Alright, let's get it. We here. Turn me up, Jekka. Let's go. Voice go crazy for real. Yeah.
Play with me, no option. Yeah, you know I'm no object. Per bitch, you can't stop it. No. Keep my blessings on the low, 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 low. Playing with
This hook is so tough.
keep my blessings on
And I like the vibe. Like, video starts off just wavy. I like it. Cadence switch is tough going into the verse.
I just came here, play my part. Holy, holy spirit with me, don't start.
Yeah.
You know how we do.
Hold on. Let's pause that. Run that in. It's like 52, something like that. So like stuff like this. So things I'm gonna highlight is stuff. Biggest thing with music video is attention grabbers. So the thing about a music video is it's supposed to take the audience to the place they couldn't get in the song. If that makes sense. Like when I hear a song, I can envision, I can come up with scenes in my head like, oh yeah, this song fits this, that, based on the words you're saying, or I feel the vibe, everything. The music video is supposed to take me there. So when you're delivering certain cadences and lines in your song, and you deliver them in a certain tempo, a cadence, that it sets you up to have a transition like this. Like this stuff is dope. So you have this transition where it switches, boom, boom, like that stuff is tough. Those are attention grabbers. Because like you come out, the video starts out wavy. The song is kind of, it's laid back, it's chilled, it's a vibe. And then you hit me with a dun, 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 like that. Oh, boom, okay, I'm locked in again. Because like it just keeping my attention span, because people's attention spans are short. So when they're watching the video, you got to switch it up. The thing is having those type of like little triple combo transitions compared to having too many transitions, gets too busy, not enough, it gets boring. So stuff like that, those attention grabbers, that's smooth. I like that. And plus it just shows me like, it just highlights the effects of like those different scenes. That's why it's good to have multiple locations when you're shooting a video. So you can do stuff like that. You can have that little triple combo and it hits hard. Like I like that. That's vibey. I like that. ATVs, tough. I love that line. Yeah. Yes, this, when I was watching the video originally. Yeah. This little zoom effect. So I'm gonna shout out Made Visual. This is the guy who shot the video and edited bro, these effects you did. Cause like this is a video, a lot of times we want, we want loud and stuff like that. We want like, give me transitions, give me something, tee me up, you know what I'm saying? But like songs like this is not like a hype song. This is a statement piece, you know what I'm saying? This is a vibe, this is wavy. This is kind of just like a feeling myself song. I'm just speaking my truth. Boom. We don't want a whole lot of just loud transitions. Give me subtle effects that keep my attention, that match the lyrics. So when I come in and you hit this right here, and she's like, zoom, zoom. Boom. Like that. Zoom, zoom. Like those type of things. The zoom, zoom. Okay, zoom, zoom. All right, she's a blur. She's fast, flash. Like all those different concepts come in your head. They're just captivating. Attention grabbers, those type of things, those subtle effects. You look, they say less is more. That's the option. That's the opportunity where less is more. Don't have to be loud. That's dope. I like that. Yeah, that line is tough. These scenes are tough. Her fits are tough in every scene. Like the lighting is dope. The aesthetic is dope. Yeah. Oh, stuff. Okay, man. I want to point this out too. So we run it back right here. All right. So we've seen a lot of scenes in this video so far where it doesn't really it's really padding to the video. Like it's not really padding towards the video. It's kind of like random clips, right? So stuff like this is called BRoll. Some people may know, some people may not. For the people that don't, BRoll is extra footage that you use to help with the vibe and aesthetic of the video. Kind of like fillers. Like, when you're speaking or talking, doing like public speaking or anything like that, or having conversation, you have filler words like so, but like those type of things. These are fillers that help give the video a little more thickness. Instead of just a lot of whole transitions changing from the same scenes, these things add to it, especially if it goes with the vibe of the video. Like what she was talking about, she's like, the song is called Lolo. She's like, I keep my blessings on a Lolo. Like, now everybody needs to know I'm really just doing what God is calling me to do. I'm just walking in my calling. So these are acts of her walking in her calling. She's walking the calling at the concert, the people in the crowd. She's in the lobby waiting to perform. Those type of things. Those are all a part of the aesthetic and the statement she's trying to bring out. So that B-roll is very powerful and effective. So I would say to artists, an artist told me this the other day, about a month ago, that document everything. I'm going to say this again, document everything, because those different aesthetics, those different venues, those interviews you're doing, those shows you're doing, just if you're just out in public with people at a local event, those type of things can be dope for music videos. Having those dope scenes in there just makes a great aesthetic, great vibes. You never know when you'll need to use them, but document everything. You never know when you need to use it, and it's a great opportunity to use this B-roll in music videos. But like, yeah, let's keep rolling. I just wanted to pinpoint that. Yeah, let's keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. On a low, low.
Jekasole, go out and get it. No cap like a fitted. The blessings keep coming like I said a truth. I'm passionately royalty. Got my loyalty. Got commitment, and I said I do. The flow is slow like O'Shea.
Bro, that right there. Those type of things. Okay, so color scheme. I told you I'm gonna highlight the things I like and love. I mainly focus on the things I love because I love this whole video. I didn't really have anything, like when I first watched it, I didn't really have anything that I wanted to say negative about it or really anything that I feel like they could have done better. This video is perfect for this song. They did their thing. So stuff like this. So you have two artists on the track, right? What you're gonna see as we're watching this is the scenes that JustCallMeDT has. This is the only scene that him and Jekka had that is the same when they were doing their verse. Like Jekka had the mural, the stairs, and she had the car scene and the rooftop. This is the only scene him and Jekka have is the Jeep and when it's on the rooftop. Other than that, all his backgrounds are going to be different. And everything is dark. It's a dark aesthetic because dark kind of provides a hardness about it. So Jekka was more wavy, so we were bright. We were kind of light with it. She's more airy. Like that's based on her cadence, the way she's vibing, the way she has her hook, the way she has her verse. He's coming in and he's killing on the beat. Like he's riding the beat. He's running numbers. he's spazzing more and he's coming in hard. He has a harder cadence, so the vibe needs to be harder. And also, if it fits his aesthetic of what he's wearing. He's wearing all black, so a darker aesthetic, a darker scene is gonna match his countenance better. So like that thing, that hard cadence is matching the aesthetic. So those type of things to look at when you're going to do a music video, when you're thinking about location and outfit. Think about the song that you created. You know, if you have a wavy song, you don't really want to be in a dark place. It doesn't really match the aesthetic or the vibe of the video. If you have a hard song where it's 808s are thumping, you really going crazy on the beat, or you really got a hard cadence, or you more like laid back, dark, and ominous, you probably want more darker aesthetics. You can have some light aesthetics in there, but you don't want it to be, my aesthetic is happy, my song is darker or harder, you know, or my aesthetic is darkness and my song is happy, all that stuff. So you don't want to mess yourself up like that. So this is good color gradient, color change, and everything like that. Setting up the aesthetic nicely. The switch between the two artists, between the two verses, the verse to the hook, all those different things are just keeping an audience's attention engaged because you're switching things up. It's not staying the same. Things are changing. And he's spazzing, bro. Oh, that little in and out right there, that's tough. That's cool. That line is so hard. Like you see it. All the scenes are different. All the scenes are different.
I'm working on balance. Time for my spirit and time for my talent. That's key like I'm Calendar, key like a ballad. I meant to say ballet, on point like a ballet. I'm going back and it won't be the Cali. On tracks like I'm through me and alley. Even when we
ate it, my boy.
We move like the models, the fam like a
feasting on that joint.
Playing with me, no option. Yeah, you know I'm no object. Per bitch, you can't stop it. Oh, keep my blessings on the low, 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 low. Playing with me, that's a no go, no, no. Keep my blessings on the low.
My boy out here iced up for real. Yeah. And I like this little solo scene to end the song. I like that. And I always love to zoom out on the game. We love to see it. That's dope. That's dope for real. I canceled. Oh, I did it. Bet. All right, we be right back. Bet. So there you have it. Jekasole featuring JustCallMeDT, Lolo. 10 out of 10. Vibes immaculate. Let us know what y'all think in the comments below. Like and subscribe as well to this channel, to this video, everything like that. But let us know what y'all think. What y'all think of the video, some things you like, some things you thought could have been done better. I'm a big fan of the video. I thought the project, the song, is everything goes together beautifully. I thought there was great symmetry between the two. I loved it. I really did. It's a nice vibe for me. I want to shout everybody out that was a part of it. Jekasole, dope song, beautiful voice, talented artist, really did your thing. I love the heart and passion behind this song, the message. I love the cadence switches. I love the hook. Hook is vibey, it's catchy, it's easy to remember. Like, it's something that's going to replay in your head even when you're not thinking about it. Those type of things, we love to see it in a song and love what you did with it. Just call me DT. Spazzed on your verse, man. Love your verse. Love the energy you brought in. That's what we like to see out of a featured artist. You came in, you brought your energy, you did your thing, and the song rose. See, we don't like a featured artist that comes in and kind of kills the song. No. You and Jekka together, Jekasole, Just Call Me DT, the vibes together, the collaboration was dope. I like it. It's something I would love to see again. That collaboration was A1. Made Visual, my boy, I would label you a smooth operator because your edits was smooth. The transitions was smooth. The color gradient was smooth. Everything, like, this was a smooth song. It was vibey. It was wavy. Nothing. It didn't need to be loud. You didn't overdo it. You took your time. You sat down. Shots was clean. They were clear. They were crisp. And everything just smoothly transitioned, flowed through. That I was engaged the entire time in the video. Love to see that. And shout out Shot by Biz. thank you for helping them with set scenes and locations and all that stuff. Really helped out a lot because the locations you guys had were dope. Really love to see it. Dope visual, dope project. I loved it. So before we get out of here, I sat down with Made Visual and got some information from him. I got my notes because I'm a note taker. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to just repeat stuff without having my information right. So I got some notes kind of about the equipment he used to shoot the video, kind of his thought process going into the video, how he operated in the editing process, just some things to share with you guys. That I feel like as artists it's good to know when you're selecting a videographer to know how they operate. And even if that their operation with how you're coming with your vision and the message you want to portray with your video is going to work together, it's going to match and stuff like that. Be understanding of the equipment they're using so you kind of know what your video is going to look like, all those type of things. So we kind of break this down. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I'm just share it with y'all real quick. Boom. So here we go. So first off, he used a Sony a7S III cinematic camera to shoot the video. Sony is top of the line when it comes to DSLR, the cinematic cameras from 4K to 8K. It's kind of a pick your poison type of thing. Whatever you want, Sony can deliver it for like the clearest and crispest shots. It is a pretty penny though, but it's worth the investment. He had a 24mm lens on there and a Weber S gimbal. So gimbal is pretty much your stabilization system. So kind of affects how clear and crisp the video can be along with the lens. But if you have clear, clean shots, because you have a dope lens, but it's shaky, those shots become distorted, they become grainy, therefore they become unusable. So you can have all these dope locations, all these dope shots, things that you're going to look good, but they're not stable, then you kind of have unusable scenes and unusable clips. So make sure you have somebody that I have a guy that he's dope, he just has a steady hand. Like he has a dope, he's a shaker with it, the way he flows with the camera is kind of nice, but he just uses his hand. Have another dude that's really good with the in-house stabilization. So on the back end in the editing software, he uses the stabilizer there to stabilize his clips. But a lot of people do use gimbals. I think gimbals are the best way to go. It just takes out a lot of hassle, and it also rolls smoothly with the in-house stabilization that you use in your editing software. One thing he told me as far as how they were doing, and like when I was talking about the BRoll, he was saying that they were trying to make the show the main focus. So kind of how I was explaining with the song, the message behind it. That's why you saw a lot of B-roll of her at the show, her doing the concert, her on stage, the people in the crowd, those type of things. That was kind of the thought process going into it. They wanted to make it colorful and theatrical. So that's why your colors were deep. They were sharp. They were crisp and everything like that. Wasn't really like, faded or bland. Everything was kind of, that was to say the only aspect that was really loud was the colors. Everything else was subtle so that the colors could display more. It could be that theatrical aesthetic and everything like that. So I sat down and I asked him one question as far as his process and going in and shooting and editing, everything like that. And he was telling me people should know when you're doing the editing. And I would say this for artists. When you go into the studio, when you go in before you even want to shoot a music video, before you even hit anybody up, have a vision. He said before he edits, he has a vision before he even lays any clips into his editing software. So before he even imports anything to the editing software, he already has a vision of what he wants to do. So therefore, he knows what clips to select. So therefore, as an artist, if you already have a vision as far as what your video and what you want to look at, that helps you eliminate locations you don't need, fits you don't need, people or props, objects, things that you don't need in it. It also helps you eliminate what type of videographer you need. Because we got to be honest, there's dope videographers that can do it all, but everybody in every field has an area of specialty. So there may be a video that you may need a guy like Made Visual for, and that's his specialty. He's going to knock it out every time. But there may be another cat that can do it, a different type of video better for you. So understanding those different things, having that vision is key. It's A1. Like the Bible tells us, write the vision, make it plain. So walk out, have your vision, walk it out. Comes out 10 times better. And it's just a greater experience. So you can have the dope visual with your dope song to create a dope message. So, but that's all I have for y'all. That's all the information I got. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Let us know what y'all thought about it in the comments below. Like and subscribe again. And like I said, this is CHH Promotions. I'm Temple. This is Inside the Shot. And we're going to see y'all next time. Peace.